Well, it's time for this week's Pick of the Litter, and it's all thanks to the caring folks at Best Mattress.
Here from the Las Vegas Valley Humane Society is Amy Joshua, a dog coordinator, and she's also brought Snoopy, a 10-month-old Chihuahua mix, and also his foster mom too.
Yes.
Because Snoopy, this just gives an impression of what this guy is like. He's a lover. As soon as his foster mom was like walking around, he was like looking for her. So that kind of speaks to the characteristics of what kind of boy he is. He's a real sweetheart.
He really is. He really is a sweetheart, and he's just looking for his forever home.
And he's a handsome man too.
Yes, yes. So exactly. So what does the Las Vegas Valley Humane Society do for those who may not know?
Well, we do a few things. We do rescue, we do rehabilitation, and we do rehoming. We also work with feral cats to help try to ease the amount of reproduction that happens in our feral communities with the colonies. And one thing that most people don't know is that we give a lot of love. We really give a lot of love.
That's clear and evident. And obviously, you know, let's talk about Snoopy first. What kind of characteristics does he have apart from being a super sweet little boy?
Snoopy he's a good boy. Very surprisingly, you know, he's so young. He came to us with a broken leg and never got upset. He took all of the rehab and having his leg in a cast, he took that all in stride and just said, you know what, I think my goal in life is to just be happy.
I think that's all of us.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Snoopy is all of us.
Yes. What would be his ideal home?
So his ideal home would be one where he's got another dog to play with. He loves to play, loves to play. Would probably be good with kids, but he likes to have a nice active place where maybe someone will take him for walks every day, someone would play with him, definitely a lot of that playtime in the yard with another canine companion. He would be in heaven.
I think we've all seen, well, if people are paying attention to the news and aware of it, that the intake shelters and animal care and control are kind of overwhelmed at the moment. There's even more so than normal.
Yes.
So the need for foster families, for people, for other rescues to be able to take these dogs, take these animals out from that facility is even more so more now than normal.
It is. It is. Unfortunately, the shelters are very, very overcrowded. They've been dealing with some unfortunate illnesses among some of the dogs, the residents, I might say, and we try our best to help alleviate some of that. We're really definitely in a crisis mode, and to rescue more, we need more fosters. So for as many fosters as we can get, that's that many more that we can rescue.
Yeah.
And being a foster, you know, the rescues take care of everything. You pay for everything, vet trips, any kind of bedding, food, that kind of stuff. So if people don't want a long-term companion, they can do something, help, and have someone around for a couple of weeks. It could be like as short as 2 weeks or, you know, a month maybe, something like that.
Yeah, and sometimes it could go longer. He's been with us for a little bit because he had to be rehabilitated through that broken leg. Yeah, it's one of those things. A lot of people that don't want to commit to maybe the costs involved long term. Fostering is a great thing.
Yeah.
It's a wonderful, rewarding experience.
Well, aside from fostering, you also have an adoption event going on. Tell us about it.
Yes. So this Saturday, Snoopy and all his friends are going to be with us at PetSmart in Centennial Hills from 9 to noon. And everyone can come and meet the rescues that we have available to adopt. And if they fall in love, it's time to fill out an application and have a talk with me and get a home visit.
How does adoption work? Is it quick and easy? Can people apply online to beat the traffic? Can they pre-approve themselves? How do they do it?
They can apply online, and I will review their application with them on site at the adoption event. We do require a home visit prior to finalizing an adoption. But for that home visit, the rescue comes with, and if everything goes great at the home visit, it's safe, secure, and everybody's in love, we do the adoption right then.
Yeah, let's
Wonderful.
get Snoopy home.
Oh, well, thank you so much for joining us this morning and bringing Snoopy. He's so cute. For more information on the adoption event this weekend, Snoopy and other adoptable animals, be sure to visit lvvhumane.org.
And don't forget, if you adopt Snoopy from this segment and mention the show, Best Mattress will provide you with a free pet bed.